So I've ultimately been avoiding doing this video, and it's because I'm terrified of calling myself out for something that's pretty much apparent to everyone else other than me at this point, and that's what makes it so silly, is that I am a complete weirdo. I thought I could hide it from you guys. I don't know who I'm fooling, or who I thought I was fooling, or who I was hiding it from, but this video is about how I'm a weirdo. There's a bunch of things that can just put me into this category as being weird, but I think the bigger point, the bigger picture is that, like, we're all weird, right? We're all unique, and if we don't embrace our uniqueness, then who are we? Like, what are we? Who are we? I like to talk about crypto on the internet. I like to do handstands at the park pretty much every day. I like to make YouTube videos, even though for a long time no one was watching them, and now people are watching them, and that's a bigger trip for me to recognize. Like, part of my, like, accepting my weirdness is like killing some of my self-hatred, because I'm super hard on myself. Usually barely like it. Most of my cringe videos are just bad because I hate how weird I am in them, or etc. Other than me being a weirdo and being terrified of admitting it to you, which it shouldn't matter because it's apparently obvious, probably obvious to you before it was to me. I just want to tell other weirdos it's okay. It's cool. You do you. You be you. And you know what? I went to this cool dance thing this morning. Shout out to Ecstatic Dance. You guys are amazing. I basically went to this dance thing this morning that reminded me how weird I am, and also how weird other people are too. I met a bunch of weirdos. A bunch of basically beautiful weirdos hanging out, dancing. Basically, there's no drugs, no alcohol, no talking, no phones, no photographs, no video. Just dancing, judgment-free expression. Those are my people. That was so good. I really just needed to come clean so that you guys know going forward that when we make yoga videos, because I'm a guy with long hair doing yoga, talking about crypto, making narcissistic seeming videos, but really just I'm exploring what it means to have a self, which is a trip. Who am I? What am I doing? Why am I broadcasting myself to the world? How is this such a norm now? What am I doing on YouTube? Who am I? Big questions like that. The self-evaluation that I've always done, but now I'm doing it publicly with you. It's such a trip. It put me for a spin for a minute. I basically have everything I ever wanted. I basically had all my dreams come true, and my life is perfect, other than the fact that my ideal perfect woman just, we could say it was like a mutual split up, but it kind of wasn't. That sucks. It's rough. But now being apart, I'm starting to question, is she really my perfect woman, or was I just really comfortable? I really miss her either way. It's really been hard because we're so used to each other, but it's given me doubt of me accepting my weirdness, which is also weird. Like, don't let the world take yourself away from you. That was another big thing I've kind of been thinking about. Like, don't let the world rob you of you. Don't let it rob you of your vulnerability. Don't let it rob you of your ability to show up and participate in the world. Never let anyone or anything take that away from you. And I thought about stopping being on social media because I was wondering if it was too hard for me to be authentic to myself and be on social media, but I don't think it is. I think I like sharing, I like editing, I like connecting with you guys. I love connecting with you guys. The biggest thing of all is how much inspiration and how much you guys inspire me, how much you guys push me, how much I get good feedback from you guys. So this is insane. This is a lot. This is like basically the video I had to make, calling myself out for being a weirdo. Imagine how crazy it is, me carrying a camera now. I'm not used to this. I'm used to talking to a person most of the time, and I decided to start talking to you guys like I'm talking to a person, but you're not a person, you're my camera. But I'm trying to remember that there's gonna be people behind this, but in this real moment right now in the real world, I'm talking to a camera, it's an inanimate object. If I go hang out with other people and I'm talking to you guys, it's like I'm talking to myself, which is crazy. It makes me feel crazy, but I am crazy. So the big message here, I think the takeaway is that we really want to embrace our weirdness. I want you to embrace your weirdness. You help me embrace my weirdness. I'm putting myself out on the internet. This is crazy as it could be right now. This whole world, this whole self-evaluation, publicly sharing, connecting. putting my life through this channel, even though I have so many different interests. I have so many different things I'm interested in, like yoga. Yoga was originally for men in India, it was for warrior men, and then women just happened to bring it to the United States. And it's not just for women, yoga's for men. It's cool for men. I'm a man that does yoga. I'm a man that talks about crypto on YouTube. That makes me weird. Talking to a camera right now as people are walking up, it feels crazy. Oh. Sometimes there's just like natural reminders in the world that make you feel like, you know what? It's okay to be weird because I'm part of this, whatever this is. Sometimes you just gotta remember how great it is to feel the freedom of self-expression without the pending fear and judgment, or the pending fear of judgment. Without the pending fear of judgment, that's a big thing. Most artists probably go through stages of feeling comfortable sharing themselves. People pointed out to me that I'm not normal, I'm super weird. So this is kind of like a weird moment of like me realizing how weird I am, and I'm still putting this on the internet. Is this guy trying to catch a couple? Like, what is this guy fishing for right now? This guy's tripping me out. He's fishing in the field. I don't know if he knows that he's supposed to be fishing in the lake. Is he fishing for this couple? Is he fishing for a baby? Is he fishing for that baby? Or this couple? You're tripping me out, bro. What are you doing?
It's fun. You gotta try it.
It's like a sign from the... It's literally like a sign from the universe that there's a bunch of weirdos out here. That guy's fishing. Where is he? That guy's fishing in the middle of this field. So basically, long story short, this isn't all about me. This is about you, or us. It's about you being weird. I've met some of the coolest people. I'll share some stories, and their power is from recognizing their weirdness. It's not from hiding it away. Your power doesn't come from pretending you're not weird. So if you're watching this and you're like, I'm not a weirdo, maybe you are. Maybe we're all weirdos. Maybe it's weird not to be a weirdo, because then you're just killing off any individualistic expression of yourself that could be your weirdness, that could be beautiful and amazing. It might be art, it might be the way you tell a story, it might be the way you stir a drink, or the way you laugh. Maybe it's the way you sleep. Maybe it's how you write. I don't know what your weirdness is, but I think the point of this video is being weird is okay. I don't know how to end the video, but from one weirdo to another, let's just keep being weird. You know, you can't hide from the fact that you're weird. Just putting yourself on the internet's kind of weird, and I've been doing it for a long time, but I did it comfortably because I had the girl of my dreams with me, and now I don't, and now it's like, is that even, like, am I comfortable being weird as an individual, as like just a lone person in the world that could be judged? And I guess the answer is yes. So good luck, weirdos.